Okay guys, so this video is just a quick video about my wonderful, fantastic boyfriend, love of my life, and I just want to congratulate him on his success. And you know, all of us on here, our success is different and our stories are different, but bottom line is we're all fighters. And so along with Daniel, I would love to congratulate all of you on your success. But this man is so amazing, and it's not, I never expected to find my soulmate on YouTube. Never looked, never was into like anything online. I was very stubborn, and I was like, I'll find it somewhere in Jersey, right? And I would have never have thought that by a little message, hey, thanks for subscribing, my life would completely change for the better. And a lot of you know him because we share some of the same subscribers. He is just an amazing person. And like I said, we all have a story and we all have a struggle, and we can relate a lot to each other. But I never found somebody who just inspired me so much. I mean, he instantly made me want to be the best Cora I can be. Not only in my weight loss, but just in overall in life. He has given me the drive that I lacked for so long, and I couldn't figure out why. He has just given that back to me. And he is such an amazing person. He's so strong. I don't even think he understands how strong he is. He has such a beautiful soul and heart, and his smile just shines through. And what he has achieved is monumental. It's huge. And I'm so proud of him. And I tell him every night, every day, I am so proud of you. And, it's easy to say, but he's just so incredible. And, of course, I love him, and he's great. And I'm so happy to have him in my life. But just as a person on a human level, I can't imagine what my life would be if this person never entered it, because he's taught me so much. And in a weird way, he's made me a woman. He's made me stronger, and he's great. I mean, this guy never gave up. Never gave up. Struggles, and difficulties were thrown his way, and he's like, no, I'm gonna get through this, no problem. And he does it all with a smile on his face. He's so beautiful. And it's easy to say, oh yeah, he's great, or it's so much more. It's such a spiritual thing for me to have connected to a person like this. And he's my best friend, and I want to congratulate him because he's come so far in such a short amount of time. And for a good chunk of the time, he did it alone, and he had support from his family, but he had to push himself, and he does. And now I'm with him, it's like I just feel whole. And basically he's a manager. He works crazy hours. The other night I was talking to him, and he woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning, and had to work a crazy shift, and then he went to the gym, and and he still wants to talk, and and he's just a very positive person, and he gets his butt to the gym every single day, and he works out, and he lifts like 100 pounds, and I'm like doing my exercises with like 5 pounds, and I'm like, babe, how do you lift 100 pounds? It's like, it's insane. But I'm like, men are supposed to be stronger, so whatever. But he's such a great person, and I'm so proud of him. I know it was my destiny to meet this man. I know it was, because things like this, they don't happen to everybody. And it was a very unique circumstances that brought us together, that in a million years I would never think something like this. And I knew this person is everything I've always needed in my life, because he gives me that push. I love him, I adore him, but love isn't always enough. You have to have and intrigue and interest in the other person. And you know, I have that in him. I'm so intrigued, and he has that in me with, you know, what I do and what I'm interested in. And we're so alike, but where we're different, it's like we want to learn those differences. And I just think that's great. And you know, I know a lot of you on here know him, and like I said, we all have a story. And for me, his story just hit that, I don't know, it hit me to the core where I'm like, wow, you know? And it's just, he's so genuine, and I'm just so proud of him. And I don't know any other way to express it. I'm just proud of him. And I think that by him doing what he does every day, he just pushes through. Like a little thing, going to the gym. Okay? This man, he's like, okay, I'm going to start going back to the gym. Do you know how many times I've said that in the past? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to start tomorrow. I'm going to start tomorrow. I never started. He's like, I'm going to go back to the gym. And he's been to the gym every single day for, a month. And he just fights through it, where I'll be like, oh, I'm going to do that. And then it never happens, And you learn to change those things because you see the positiveness, I mean, I'm so proud of him, and everything he's accomplished. He's so tiny, and now he can, like, he went and he bought a t-shirt at Target. And for a man, a woman, doesn't care what your gender is, when you're so singled out and you're so limited, and all you want is just that normalcy, I mean, I'm a Leo, okay? And if anybody knows about Leos, I say I'm a true Leo because I love being the center of attention, and I love being all glamour, and I love all that stuff when I'm doing what I love. I don't love that. I don't want to walk on the street and somebody single me out. I'm standing out because I'm I look a certain way, good or bad. That's not me. So to be able to buy a simple t-shirt at Target, so many people take that for granted. It's like, it's insane. And I'm gonna share a little secret with you guys about him. He always wanted an Argyle sweater. He's always wanted one. So we have the same birthday, and I ordered him one for his birthday, but something happened and got back ordered and never came. But when I went out to visit him in California, we went to some outlets, men's stores. They weren't plus size, big and tall or anything like that. And he there was Argyle sweaters, and I was like, oh my god, baby, you gotta try them on, And he puts on the extra extra large, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, it's too big. So he put on the extra large, and it was big, but he felt comfortable in it, and he looks amazing in it. And it's so, that little thing, something he always wanted. Not only did he get it, he got it in an average store, a normal size, a normal size. And I'm so proud of him, and I'm so happy for him. He deserves this. He deserves so much happiness, and I hope, I give him some of that happiness that he deserves. And I just wanted to congratulate him on his amazing success, and I will be with him every step of the way in the future. And I just love him, and I had to gush a little bit because he's the man of my dreams, and I'm so lucky, and I love him. So congratulations. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.